What's up, guys? Welcome, everybody. All right, we are full. We are ready to go, guys. Appreciate the fill. Starting a little later than I was hoping, but we got it done. We just wrapped up the baseball break. I'm running solo tonight. Excuse me. James is going to be out the rest of this week, so yeah, just me and Dexter today. He's over there. He was sitting next to me for baseball, but he moved, so. Just me with you guys here tonight. We got a 7-boxer that is closed. So yeah, guys, let's hop in. Before we jump in, let me run through the live fills with you guys. So I got a couple different options for live fills. I've got Contenders on one side and Resurgence on the other. Both boxes are in the main break, but then I've got live fills as well. So Resurgence is going to be on this right side of your screen, this 1 through 8 list over here. So it's $39 a spot. Each spot good for 4 random teams. 1, 2, 3, 4 teams. So instead of doing divisions, we just do 4 randoms. So you're not necessarily stuck to a division. But the Resurgence is on the right side. 1 through 8, $39 gets you 4 random teams. Contenders is on the left side. That's this list over here. 1 through 8, each spot is going to get you 4 random teams as well, but that one's only $30 per spot. So 30 a spot for Contenders, 39 a spot for Resurgence. Those are for after the main break. They have nothing to do with the 7-box break. We sold all the spots here. We closed it. We're going to run this first, and then after this is done, if we're able to fill either of these rounds, or maybe we fill them both, maybe we do multiple rounds, whatever you guys want to do afterwards. As many as you guys want to fill and run after that, we can do as many as you guys want to do. You do not have to be in the 7-boxer to participate in the live fills, or vice versa. Tony's going to grab 4 on Resurgence. Stan's hoping for some little better luck on this one. I'm hoping I can get it for you, man. Let's see. Tony's knocking down spot 4. Let me update that. Spot 4 to Tony. Big thing there, guys, is do not send payment on the live fill spots until we actually close. If it doesn't close, you don't need to send. That way I don't have to refund. If we get through the end of the break and we weren't able to close anything, no harm, no foul. We tried. So if you want to claim a spot, we'll get your name on the list. If it closes, great. Send payment, we'll break it. If it doesn't close, like I said, no harm, no foul. We tried. When it does come time to send payment, do me a favor. I've got this comment pinned at the bottom of the chat with the PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. We want to make sure that it's going to one of these where we can take it friends and family. So no goods and service fees. No notes, if you don't mind. That's the notes have been getting us in trouble. So just emojis only on those. But PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Can take Zelle as well if you just let me know so I know to go look for it. But all right, well, guys, let's hop in. I'm gonna get started. So we'll start with the retail. I'm actually gonna start with the mega. There we go. We'll start with the 23 mega. The mega is. I mean, it's kaboom or bust. There's not a lot of soft landing if we don't pull the kaboom. They're not very expensive boxes, but yeah, it is kaboom hunting with these absolute megas. 1 auto or relic per box. It's just they are almost always relics. Very few autos. We want to see the kaboom. That's what we're looking for. All right, this one's thick. Should be our relic. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Debo, all cards will ship. Dak Prescott, Deontay Johnson. Peter Skoronski, rookie. And then to $3.99, Bijan Robinson. That's not a bad one. Rookie Premier, triple relic. Tell you what, that's not bad at all. Atlanta, Jeremy Trimble. 68 out of $3.99, triple relic. Jahmyr Gibbs, rookie. And Isaiah Foskey, rookie. Get a little thicker than that. Bijan Robinson. And we'll go ahead and sleeve that Gibbs. Raheem Mostert, Odell Beckham, Derrick Henry. Oh, you decided you went back on the chair. Mike Evans, black. Rock out, Joe Horn, Keely Ringo, Lucas Van Ness. Come over. I got you, dude. There we go. Got my mascot. Aaron Rodgers, Marquise Brown, Daniel Jones, Austin Eckler, Jalen Hurts, Jordan Addison, Julius Brents. Ramondre Stevenson, Jalen Waddle, Javonte Williams. Ooh, explosive. I thought that was a kaboom. Dude, we'll take it. Let's go. All right. Explosive Joe Burrow. Jamar Chase. Nice. Cincy. Brian Dillingham. Explosive Joe Burrow. It's not the kaboom, but it's the next best thing. Byron Young, Clayton Tune. So in absolute, they're both case hits. I don't know if there's any schedule to the explosives out of the retail. Joe Burrow, explosive. Nice. We take it. Lamar Jackson, Cooper Kupp, Scary Terry, Tyler Algier, Christian McCaffrey, Ojulari, and Kendra Miller. Kenny Pickett, DK Metcalf, Kirk Cousins, Robert Woods, Jacorian Bennett, Darius Davis, Jack Campbell. All right, good start. I got 2 optic blasters hunting downtowns. Got an explosive. See if we can get a downtown or maybe an uptown. We got the almost kaboom. Maybe we get an almost downtown. Josh Jacobs, A.J. Brown, Adonai Mitchell, rated rookie purple. A.J. Barner, rated rookie. Miles Sanders, Alan Lazard, Xavier Legette, rated rookie hollow. We'll take that. Kamani Vidal, rated rookie. Carolina, Ray. There we go, Ray. Xavier Legette, hollow. Zeke. Kayvon Thibodeau, Kamari Lassiter, rated rookie purple. Chris Braswell, rated rookie. Tyler Algier, Daniel Jones, hidden potential Cooper DeJean, Max Melton, rated rookie. Jamison Williams, Alvin Kamara, Roshan Johnson, hollow, Xavier Worthy, rated rookie. Come on now. If y'all are just hopping in, we do have 2 different live fills that are up, both pretty inexpensive. They're both single boxers. They're both quadruple randoms. So every spot on the list is going to get you 4 randomly assigned teams. $30 gets you on the list for contenders, and $39 gets you on the list for Resurgence. So Resurgence on the right side, contenders on the left. If you guys want to grab spots in that, just call out the spot number and specify for me which list you want to grab on. Von Miller, Xavier Worthy, rookie phenom patch. Jonathan Brooks, rated rookie. Chot Robinson, rated rookie. Purple Shock. Big thing there on those live fills is you do not need to send payment unless we actually close. If we don't close, you don't need to send. So call out a number if you want to get on the list, but hold off on paying until we make sure we can get it to go. There's rookie phenom patch. All right, second blaster. And then it's hobby. Jamison Williams, Jalen Waddle, Mason Smith, rated rookie purple, and Xavier Legette, rated rookie. What in the world? There. Von Miller, Byron Young, Derek Carr, captain in charge, and Jonah Ellis, rated rookie. Anthony Richardson, Kyron Williams, Deshaun Watson, hollow, and Brock Bowers, rated rookie. Got our relic in this one. Zach Moss, Luke McCaffrey, single color patch, rookie phenom. Tip Ryman, rated rookie purple. Malik Washington, rated rookie. There's Luke McCaffrey, Jeremy Trimble, single color patch. Sky Moore, Josh Palmer, Jeremiah Trotter, purple. Drake May, rated rookie. I'll take that one. Patriots, that was Peter Tsabaki. Hunting for some May. Jake Ferguson, Christian Wilkins, Jalen Carter hollow, and Roma Dunze, rated rookie. All right, nothing too crazy out of the optics. Honestly, that explosive was probably our biggest out of the retail. But we got hobby boxes from here. Let's start with Contenders Optic. 23. 23 Contenders Optic. Should have 2 autos coming up. If you're in that 23 class, good luck. A little different chase list than what's in 24. Rookie ticket, Jonathan Mingo. Season ticket, Shaquille Leonard. Rookie ticket, Chase Brown. Check to see if that's numbered, if it's just a silver. Micah Parsons, X's and O's die cut. No number. All right, our 2 autos. One of them's thick. One of them's a patch auto. First, the auto. Jalen Hyatt. Rookie ticket auto. We'll check for a number. Brown is unnumbered on the silver. The thick one is, ooh, Cedric Tillman with a laundry patch RPA. Brownie's got a cheap one. /10. 2 out of 10, Cedric Tillman. Cleveland, Mike Williams. Laundry tag, RPA. Okay. I see you. Jalen Hyatt, by the way, was unnumbered on the auto. So one unnumbered, the other numbered to 10. There's Hyatt. Nope, not any thicker. Cedric Tillman. And then I'm going to go ahead and top load that Chase Brown. As well as that X's and O's die cut Micah Parsons. There we go. All right, got it. Let's go Contenders. So Contenders is up on the live fill. $30 gets you 4 random teams. So what does that come out to, like $7.50 a team? It's 6 packs with 5 autos that often ends up being 6 autos. We'll get an extra auto in probably every other box, I would say. Something like that. Jalen Hurts, season ticket. Jamar Chase, season ticket. Tyreek Hill. Kyler Murray, Zaire Franklin, Derrick Henry, and Josh Jacobs. These, if they're numbered or autoed or something other than just base, we'll random it between the 2 teams. But when they're unnumbered like that, guys, we go left to right or top to bottom. Both cases can be the same. So left side or top, whatever you want to call that, is Ravens. So we'll probably get a couple of those. But if it's numbered, we'll random it. Otherwise, it just goes left side. Hall pass, Justin Jefferson, base insert. And our hit for the Jags, Cam Little. Okay, rookie auto. Jags starting kicker. Cam Little, unnumbered auto. It's the first time I've seen him show up on anything. Contenders is known for kind of, having a fairly deep checklist. Mark going to grab 2, 4, and 6 on Contenders. Here we go. Oops, wrong one. Let's go. Let's put you on Contenders. Mark grabbing 2, 4, 6. There we go. Jonathan Taylor, Micah Parsons, Kendrick Bourne, Josh Allen, Max Crosby. Rookie of the Year Contenders, Brian Thomas. Sleeve that up. Lamar Jackson and Tua, that'll go to Ravens, unnumbered. And then the auto, Michael Pratt on card auto. Rookie ticket on card. Michael Pratt, Packers. Donald Benison. You go, Donald. Rookie quarterback. No number. Michael Pratt, on card auto. What up, Ray? Welcome. Ray, your Panthers got something. Oh, that's what it was. It was a rated rookie hollow, Xavier Legette. Thought it might have been something a little more, but I think that was it. Yeah. Season ticket, Mike Evans, Josh Jacobs, Garrett Wilson, Trey Hendrickson, Kyron Williams, Justin Herbert, Hall pass, unnumbered. Supernatural, Jamar Chase, also unnumbered. And then rookie conference ticket auto, Adonai Mitchell, 56 out of 75. Nice color on that auto for the Colts with our closer mojo, Richard Adams. 3 and 7 on Contenders. You got it, Ray? We can do that. There's Adonai Mitchell. 3 and 7 to Ray. Three, 7. There we go. Next up, George Kittle, Chris Olave, Dalton Kincaid, Gardner Minshew, Rashad White, Dak Prescott winning ticket, no number. Rookie of the Year Contenders, Dallas Turner, no number. And the auto, excuse me, is Tajay Spears. Is 2 out of 25. Contenders auto, 2 of 25. Tajay Spears, Titans. Titans were down there till the end. Tony Wheeler. Grabbing his local gang. Tajay Spears. Richard Adams grabbing spot 1 on Contenders. You got it, bud. One down. So 5 and 8. Last 2 spots left on Contenders. We can do multiple rounds. This is for round 1. That's the last 2 spots. Christian Watson. Aaron Rodgers. Joe Burrow. Tua Tagovailoa. James Conner. Winning ticket. Justin Herbert. Unnumbered. Hall pass. T-Law. Unnumbered. And divisional rookie auto. Jalen Ford. We're getting good color on these. 37 out of 99. Let me see some big names, though. Divisional ticket. Jalen Ford auto to 99. Tony says, switch me over to Contenders 5. You got it, Tony. So we got 1 spot left on Contenders. That is spot number 8. Again, we can do multiple rounds, but for round 1, I got 1 spot left. That is Tony in 5. I'm going to pull you off of Resurgence. Oops. There we go. All right, last from Contenders. Trey McBride. James Cook. George Karlaftis. Baker Mayfield. Aiden Hutchinson. C.J. Stroud, Supernatural. A.J. Brown and D.J. Moore. Left side, be Eagles, no number. And some more color. Midfield. No, it's not the auto. Ooh, it's Mahomes, though. 17 out of 50. Midfield ticket. I don't recognize that one. That might be new. Chiefs. Garrett Knable. With the Mahomes midfield ticket to 50. On a non-auto. So we do get 5 autos in this one. Like, probably, I don't know, maybe every other Contenders box, it feels like. We'll just call it roughly every other, is good for an extra auto. We get 6 often. Illusions. The last of the Panini wax on this break. 5 more hits coming. 3 autos, 2 relics. Illusion's another one where we oftentimes will get extras. RCR the Mahomes. You got it. Yeah, anything you guys want to have graded by Rare Edition, just let me know. We do those raw card reviews here. I break out of their warehouse so I can get those over quick. These are what the raw card reviews look like. So they're full slabs. They're the ones that do the Gorilla Glass. It feels like an iPhone. Hands down, the nicest slabs on the market. It's not even close. Really, really nice slabs. They're $39. They're a little pricier. They're fast turnarounds. It's like 5-day turnaround time for you guys. But what we do most of in the streams are these live fills, are the raw card reviews. So instead of using the cheap, flimsy card saver like everybody else uses, they use an actual one-touch with the sleeve to protect the surface, tamper-proof label, and a full-blown grade. Next day grading, $9. So any card we pull in the break that you guys want to have graded, just let me know. Raw card review that, or RCR that one. Let me know if you want it to be graded, and I'll pull it off to the side, just like what Garrett just did. So we got RCR for Garrett, and then I'll leave that with the graders when I leave here tonight. When I come in tomorrow, it'll be graded on my desk, ready to go. I'll text you a picture, let you know how you did. Mark, that is Rares Downtown. Yeah, I've kind of got it on loan just to show off. Eric's going to grab 8 on Contenders. You got it, bud. All right, Eric just closed contenders. So, Eric Arnold. All right, so officially we closed. If you guys want to go ahead and send now, you can. If it means you have to jump out of the stream, it's not a rush. I'm not going to check them until we're done with the break. So, not in a hurry, but just do me a favor. And the bottom, that is the payment info. So, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all friends and family, please. No goods and services. We're trying to avoid fees. But those are the payment options. All friends and family. Do me a favor. Don't put anything in the notes except other than like an emoji. If it makes you put something, just put any emoji. It doesn't matter. But don't put any text in the notes. That is why our Venmo got shut down. Mark, I can find out. Yeah, if you're interested in buying, I can ask them for a price on it. I've done that before, where people, they see those cards that I show off and they ask, and they have sold several of them that way. So I can run it by. I'll get you a number. If I forget, remind me, okay? But I'll ask where they're at on that. Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, Drake May rookie. You got a little bit of a crease there on that side. Just a heads up, a little surface. It doesn't feel like it, but you can see it. Instant Impact, Cade Stover is 137 out of 199. Instant Impact red. And then that one looks a little better. Mystique Acetate Drake May is 257 out of 299. Yeah, for sure, Mark. Absolutely, bud. There's the May. It's going to be a little thicker too. All right, Cade Stover. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve up that May too. So also, I'm going to go ahead and clear off the list and throw up round 2. If you need a screenshot of that list, go ahead and grab it, because I'm gonna pull that down. The contenders live fill. I'm gonna paste the current, and then I'll put up a fresh one. Okay, and pulling the list down now. There we go. All right, so round 2 is up. If anybody wants to kick off round 2 for contenders, if you're in round 1, like I said, if you want to go ahead and send over, you can. But if you want to wait until after this break is done, that's fine too. I'm not going to check it until we're done with these boxes. Bryce Young, Joe Montana, Tua Tagovailoa, Mystique Acetate Latu. And the hit, Tony Richardson /10, Elusive Ink, 1 out of 10. That is Chiefs. That's not who I would have thought of for Tony Richardson. Let's see. Chiefs were Garrett. Tony Richardson, Elusive Ink Auto. First on the print /10, green. I'm thinking of Trent Richardson, not Tony Richardson. Yeah, I saw Tony and yeah, Trent Richardson came in my head. That's why I was like, Chiefs. What is he doing there? But Tony Richardson, Chiefs, 1 out of 10. Loving the color. I always sleeve all of these acetates. They have a tendency to chip, so just throw them straight in the sleeve. RCR, you got it, bud. Another hit coming up. Kenneth Walker, DJ Moore, Marvin Harrison Jr. base. Dak Prescott, 19 out of 25. Abracadabra gold. Dallas, Richard Adams with the Prescott /25. See how he does this year. Diaz, he just has no excuses this year. And then Bright Lights, Kool-Aid McKinstry, rookie auto, 85 out of 299. Saints, They were up there till the end. New Orleans, Brian Dillingham. BTJs in the main break. No, we had an insert not numbered. That's been the only BTJ so far, bud. Unnumbered Rookie of the Year contender. Might be saving it for this one, though. There's Bright Lights to $2.99. And Dak to 25. No worries, bud. No worries at all. There's Dak to 25. And we're going to RCR. Got it. Jameer Gibbs, Troy Franklin rookie, Darius Slayton, amazing Harrison Butker, and Dallas Turner is 33 out of 50. Nice low number there for the Vikes. Minnesota, Garrett. It's a 50. There's Turner. Feels a little thick, might be a hit. Yeah, Ryan, it's a thicker stock for sure. They are really nice cards, and honestly, the thick stock is part of them being a nice card. But you are right, thick card, soft stock does tend to equal like corner and edge issues. So they are tough to gem. Tyreek Hill, Luke Musgrave, Kirk Cousins, Bobby Wagner color match on that red, 145 out of 175. And then Adonai Mitchell clutch acetate is 94 out of 299. The acetates are usually okay, especially if you get them sleeved quick. But this year's acetates, we have noticed that they tend to have... like the edge issues have been more prominent in this year's Illusions acetates than they have in the past. We have gemmed cards out of Illusions, but it is a tougher draw. Chris Olave, Jamar Chase, Tyler Lockett, Game Magicians, George Kittle, blue color match Tajay Spears, 111 out of 125. On the blue for the Titans, Tony Wheeler. Come on, give me something. Cortland Sutton, there's a Brian Thomas base rookie. Nico Collins, CeeDee Lamb pink, 131 out of 299. Mystique acetate, Will Shipley. Yeah, that's why I always cut the edges of the sleeve on these, because it's just so easy to catch these corners on this thicker, softer stock. Okay. Easy now. Double acetate coming up. Ezekiel Elliott, Carson Steele, Aaron Rodgers, Mystique acetate, Marshawn Lloyd. And it's because it's an auto. Colts hitting again. Closer special, Adonai Mitchell, rookie auto, 18 out of 99. You can see the edges like I'm talking about, though. It's just, they've been kind of notorious for it this year. Look along that bottom edge. You kind of see it's a little rough. Been tough this year. Colts, Richard. We got one more. I think it's a relic coming up. Calvin Ridley, Jonathan Taylor, Christian McCaffrey, Shining Stars, Marvin Harrison Jr. Base insert, rookie. Bucky Irving is 227 out of 249. For the Bucks, Bucky to the Bucks, that is Chris Kidney. Richard said, can't hit anything in baseball, so better this than nothing. Yeah, dude, baseball's been on a little bit of a tough streak. I mean, we've had some decent hits, but it's been a minute since we just tore a break up. Definitely due over there. Josh Jacobs, Kyler Murray, Ricky Pearsall, Mystique Acetate, Luke McCaffrey, highlight swatches, CeeDee Lamb. Unnumbered Cowboys getting the base relic. That is Richard Adams. Said while we're at it, toss in another one. CD. And then Luke. All right. Last box is Resurgence. So Resurgence we have listed up for a live fill as well. $39 a spot for the live fill on Resurgence. We closed round 1 of Contenders at 30 a spot. We have round 2 listed. Both of those live fills, each spot will get you 4 random teams. Quadruple random. All right, we'll put that one to the side, and let's go. Kid like those Cowboys. You got a Dak to 25 acetate in there somewhere. I'll show you on the recap. Fred Taylor, Brett Favre, Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, Jordan Morgan color match, 223 out of 225 on the yellow. Conductors, C.J. Stroud, Jordan Morgan, Will Reichard. That Conductors is a refractor. So we will sleeve it. Sorry, Stan. Hopefully I get you one in this in this last box. Come on. That one's RPA, so we'll come back to that one too. C.J. Stroud, Torrey Holt, Rob Gronkowski, Michael Strahan. There's an auto. Jalen Wright. Rookie auto. Dolphins. Matthew Lewis. With the Jalen Wright auto. Voltaic, Adonai Mitchell, Blake Corum, Drake May, base rookie. There are a few new people in here, guys, so welcome. Thanks for hopping in. Do me a favor, guys, if I have not shipped a package to you before, DM me your address. Even if you use PayPal to pay, DM me your address here at some point just so I have it when we need it. What we do is we break every day, Monday through Friday. I break baseball daily. Football, I usually do 2 or 3 a week. But we will do a break of some sort, if not football and baseball, at least baseball. We do 5 days a week, though. Monday through Friday, and then what I'll do is I'll take the weekend off, and then the following Monday, my sorter will come in and sort everything from the previous week, and then we'll get the labels. Usually we print the labels the next day. Lately, I've been doing them like late Monday night, but after the weekend is when we get everything sorted and shipped. So just DM me your address so I have it when we need it. Donovan McNabb, Troy Polamalu, Doug Williams in the creamsicle, Eric Dickerson, Peyton Wilson, refractor. Glimmering Gleam, Brett Favre, that's a refractor. Trey Benson, Chris Jenkins. Anthony Richardson, John Elway, Roger Staubach, Emmitt Smith, Boomer Esiason, refractor. Xavier Legette, circuit breakers. Michael Pratt, Xavier Worthy. Jason Kelsey, Tom Brady, AP, Isaac Bruce, Archie Manning, 158 out of 199. Going to the Saints, Brian Dillingham. CJ Stroud, conductors, Johnny Wilson, Cedric Gray. Come on, man. Let's hit somebody. Still got 2 hits coming up. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. I send a text message out about 10 to 15 minutes before every break that I post. If you look here at the bottom of the screen, text the word football to 833-448-0185. That is how I get you guys those notifications. I send out that text, again, 10, 15 minutes before I post. It shows a preview. It's got all of the boxes that are going to be in the break that day, the picture, the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to post. I will typically post that, like today I think was 5:05 Eastern, I think. And so at 5:04 Eastern, I was on my phone waiting to hit the button. The moment the scheduled time hits, I hit publish. So you can see exactly what's going to come up, know exactly what teams you want to get because you can see all the pricing, and know exactly what time I'm going to post. Get in there and get them quick. If you want to get those notifications so you can get your team fast, text football to that number and it'll opt you in. You can opt out anytime. Hines Ward, Will Levis, Doug Flutie, Mike Singletary, Troy Aikman. Circuit breakers, Trey Benson is 178 out of 249 for the Cardinals. That's Jeremy Trimble. Mike Sandstrill and Kalen Bullock. Kalen Bullock. There we go. Circuit breakers. Come on. J.J. Watt. Dan Marino. Drew Brees. Brian Dawkins. Spencer Rattler, rookie refractor. Glimmering Gleam, Brett Favre. Jonah Ellis, Michael Hall. Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, Tim Brown, Theo Johnson refractor, conductors Troy Aikman, Keon Coleman, and there's Caleb Williams. That's the first Caleb we've had so far. Still got 2 autos live. Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent, Aaron Donald, Mojo, Ray Lewis refractor. Blake Corum, 1 out of 275 circuit breakers. Ram Stan. Dallas Turner, Will Shipley. Getting Stan on the board. See if we can get you a little something more, though. Two autos in these last 3 packs. Terrell Davis, Anthony Munoz, Jim McMahon, Andre Reed, Jason Taylor, 182 out of 275. Dolphins. Miami, Matthew Lewis. Glimmering Gleam, Bo Jackson, Ricky Pearsall, Quinyon Mitchell, rookies. All right, sweated these last 2 autos down at least. First the auto, then the patch auto. Frank Gore, Bob Greasy, Jamal Charles, Devin Leary rookie, Trevin Wallace rookie, Voltaic Frank Gore, Bryce Young refractor. The auto, Devontae Walker, Baltimore. Ravens, Richard Adams. So 2 rookie autos. Jalen Wright earlier and now Devontae Walker, both unnumbered rookie autos. There's Walker. And Bryce. Last pack's going to be our RPA. Good luck, guys. Come on. Come on. Ray, Boomer Esiason, Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman, A.J. Barner, Fashanu, Xavier Worthy, Circuit Breakers, and our RPA is... Nice. Brock Bowers. Raiders were out there for a while. 67 out of 125. Garrett. Brock Bowers, dual relic, RPA. That's the Ignite RPA. Brock Bowers to 125. We'll take that. We'll take that all day. There you go, Garrett. RCR that one too. You got it. We can do that. All right, recap coming. But first, RCR for Garrett. If you guys are in round 1 of contenders, go ahead and send over if you haven't already. I'm going to check those payments here right now. We're going to check those payments, and we will go straight into that live fill here right after this recap. So here's a recap of everything we top-loaded from the break. Sounds good, Garrett. We'll catch you on the next one, bud. Jason Taylor to 275. Circuit Breakers, Blake Corum to 275. Trey Benson to 249 Circuit Breakers. Archie Manning to 199. Jordan Morgan to... Where'd it go? To 225. Bucky Irving to 249. CeeDee Lamb to 299. To 125, Tajay Spears. Clutch Acetate Adonai Mitchell to 299. To 175, Bobby Wagner. Dallas Turner to 50. Dak Prescott Abracadabra Acetate to 25. Mystique Acetate Drake May was to 299. We're going to RCR this Patrick Mahomes midfield ticket to 50. X's and O's, Micah Parsons, die cut. Chase Brown, rookie ticket. Drake May, rated rookie. Xavier Legette, rated rookie hollow. And the explosive Joe Burrow. The hits. CeeDee Lamb, highlight swatches, single color patch. Adonai Mitchell, clutch, acetate auto, 1099. Kool-Aid McKinstry, highlights auto to 299. We're going to RCR this one. Tony Richardson, elusive ink, green to 10 auto. Instant Impact, Cade Stover, that was to 199. Jalen Ford, divisional ticket auto to 99. Tajay Spears, contenders auto to 25. Adonai Mitchell auto to 75. Conference ticket. Michael Pratt, rookie ticket auto. Cam Little, rookie ticket auto. Luke McCaffrey, rookie phenom. Xavier Worthy, rookie phenom. Couple of relics. To 399, triple relic, Bijan Robinson. Rookie ticket, Jalen Hyatt on card auto. Cedric Tillman to 10 on the RPA out of Optic, laundry tag. Devontae Walker, rookie auto. Jalen Wright, rookie auto. And then we're going to RCR this one as well. This Brock Bowers to 125, dual relic RPA. And that is the break. All right. Let's check some payments. So again, round 1 closed. So for round 1, I'm looking at Richard Adams, Mark Seidel, Ray Story, Mark Seidel, Tony Wheeler, Mark Seidel, Ray Story, and Eric Arnold. So Richard Adams for 1, Mark Seidel for 3, Ray Story for 2, Tony Wheeler and Eric Arnold each for 1. like I said, I'm going to go check payments right now. I've got all the payment options pinned at the bottom of the chat. All right, I've got Richard Adams for 1. I've got Mark Seidel for 3. I got Eric Arnold for 1. I got Ray for 2. And I got Tony Wheeler for 1. Cool. That's it. We're all paid up. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the quick pay. All right, let me go set up my random. Got him. All right, guys. Let's do it. Tell you, before we do, actually, hold on. Tell you what. This is a lot easier way for me to do this, so let me just do this the easy way if you guys don't mind. Somebody give me a number between 1 and 9. There we go. There's 1 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is what's left out of the case. So number between 1 and 9. Like I said, there is a 1 floating up here. There you go. 1 through 9. First number I see. Let you guys pick it. Which one y'all like? 7. First number I got. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7 right here. Second from here. 8 and 9 below it. That's the box. All right, now let's pull this on screen. So I've got Richard Adams in spot number 1. I'll make this bigger in just a minute. Mark Seidel's in 2. Ray Story's in 3. Mark is in 4. Tony Wheeler's in 5. Mark is in 6. Ray is in 7. And Eric Arnold is in spot number 8. That's my 1 through 8. And then here is the random. So 24, Contenders Football. It's not a triple. It is quadruple random. Live fill number 4. We did 3 live fills over in baseball tonight. So this is live fill number 4 for tonight, July 1st. We're going to go 5 rounds on the random, as we always do. We do everything live. We don't bother with the dice roll. 5 times on the randomizer. I got the Cardinals down to the Commanders. 32 total teams. So, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to randomize the list 5 times. Once the list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste the list. I'm going to drop it next to your all's names. I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 8, you're going to get 8, 16, 24, and 32. If you're in spot 1, it's 1, 9, 17, and 25. And everybody else, I'm not going to try to do that math. Everybody else is in that same group. So we'll move the columns over so that it's every 8. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and crack the box. So best of luck. 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. I've got the Saints down to the Steelers. We're going to copy and paste, and then, like I said, we're going to take the 9 through 32. Whoops. 9 32. 17 through 32. And then 25 through 32. Oh, try that again. There. All right, now I can zoom. Ray, I think you're a little behind. Your 5 comment just showed up. Yeah, it is 9:30 on the West Coast, so it's 12:30 on the East Coast. Your comment just showed up, just a heads up. So, yeah, you can fast forward if you want. You should be able to. All right, Richard Adams, I got you with the Saints, the Giants, the Vikings, and the Bucks. So, let's see who we got. Good luck on Neighbors and McCarthy. Mark Seidel, Bears, Panthers, Packers, Falcons. So, good luck on Penix and on Caleb. Or I guess, yeah, Penix would be the big one because of the class. Ray Story with the Cowboys, Commanders, Cardinals, and Texans. Good luck on Jaden. Mark Seidel with the Jets, the Bengals, the Niners, and the Lions. Tony, Raiders, Dolphins, Browns, and Jags. Mark Seidel, Ravens, Chiefs, Bills, Rams. Ray with the Colts, Titans, Chargers, and Seahawks. Eric Arnold, Broncos, Eagles, Patriots, Steelers. That is the list. So I'm going to give it just a minute. Let you guys do any kind of trading you want to do. If there's no trades, we will go ahead and hop in. But I'm going to give it a minute. Anyone want Giants or Bucks? Giants and Bucks on the chopping block. Bucky Irving likes to hit. He comes in a lot. Any takers? Last call. All right, guys. Let's jump in. Let's get started. Not yet. Gotta earn it. All right. Let's do it. Good luck, guys. Contenders. 5 or 6 autos coming. I've noticed it seems like with all the boxes that we get 6 autos, that 6th auto tends to be an extra from last year. So, I mean, you almost have to factor in the 23 rookie, the signing rookie class. Just because, like I said, they do come in. I could see like a Jahmyr Gibbs, Bijan Robinson, something like that maybe. Dexter ain't waking up. He's waiting for the stream to end so I can take him outside for a walk. He's doing pretty good, actually. Josie Jewell. Devontae Adams. Will Levis. Jordan Love. Jalen Hurts. Winning ticket, Jared Goff. No number. Supernatural. Anthony Richardson. No number. First auto. Good luck, guys. It's going to be a rookie ticket auto. It is Bo Braid. Ravens. Ravens safety. Ravens are... Oops. Who's got them? Where's Baltimore? Oh, Mark's got him. I should have known that because Mark didn't try to trade for him. So, there you go, Mark. Get you a Raven to start with. Always going to have a few of these rookie ticket base autos. Bo Braid. Christian Watson, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Tua Tagovailoa, James Conner, Hall Pass, Tyreek Hill, winning ticket, Derrick Henry, and Isaiah Davis, rookie ticket auto. So the Jets, also Mark Seidel. 2 for 2, Mark. Let's try that bottom one. Come on, let me get somebody here. Mike Evans, Josh Jacobs, Garrett Wilson, Trey Hendrickson, Kyron Williams, Hall Pass, Justin Jefferson, unnumbered. Winning ticket, DK Metcalf, unnumbered. Rookie ticket auto, Tyler Davis. 3 straight base autos. This one's going Rams. That is Mark Seidel, 3 for 3. What are we doing here? Ooh, calling from McCarthy. Yeah, Ray, I don't get it either. I don't understand it either. I don't know why it does that. It's I've seen it do that to me too. I don't know the rhyme or reason. Jamar Chase, Tyreek, Kyler, Zaire Franklin, Pat Freiermuth is to 50, 39 out of 50 on one of those midfield tickets. Malik Neighbors and Xavier Worthy unnumbered, so left side will be Chiefs. Hall Pass, Brock Purdy. And rookie ticket, Jordan Maggi? Rookie ticket auto, linebacker for the Commanders in that Guardian cap. Commies, Ray Story, finally snapping Mark's streak. But that is our 4th straight unnumbered auto. I'm hoping one of those is the bonus. Yeah, 4 straight unnumbered. All right, we got a big one coming, though. I think we got a big one coming. So Steelers with the Freiermuth to 50. That was Eric Arnold. Come on now. George Kittle, Chris Olave, Dalton Kincaid, Gardner Minshew, Rashad White, Brock Purdy, Jalen Hurts. Hurts on the left, Eagles. We'll get that one. Rookie of the Year contenders, Keon Coleman. And 5 in a row. Rookie ticket, base auto, Dylan Johnson. Carolina, Mark Seidel with his 4th auto. But another base rookie ticket. Are we getting any color? Last pack. Come on, man. Give me something numbered here. Give me a chaser. Jonathan Taylor, Micah Parsons, Kendrick Bourne, Josh Allen, season ticket. Rookie of the Year contenders, Blake Corum. Hurts and Purdy again. One more base, Max Crosby. And it is Ricky Pearsall. Okay, we got a good one there. 55 out of 75. Ricky Pearsall going to the Niners, Mark Seidel. Wow. Mark with 5 of the 6 autos from this box. That's crazy. Got just a little bit of a corner on that bottom right, bud. Just a heads up. Nothing crazy, but just probably not a gem. Pulling the Ray Luck from last week. Dude, that's crazy. 5 out of 6. We do get an extra, but it's a lot of base. So Pat Fryermuth was to 50 on the midfield ticket. And then look at that. 5 base autos, rookie ticket autos. Dylan Johnson, Jordan McGee, Tyler Davis, Isaiah Davis, and Bo Braid. And then the one number was the Ricky Pearsall conference ticket auto to 75. That is the box. And that catches us up. So if anybody else wants to crack anything, let me know. If not, we can go ahead and call it. I know it's a little late on the East Coast. It's 12:40 East Coast, so I'm not sure how many people are still up. But like I said, we can definitely call it. Or if somebody else wants to crack something, let me know. Print this real fast. There we go. Absolutely. Appreciate it, guys. All right, well, we can go ahead and call it there. Guys, thanks for the quick fill. Thanks for getting us closed. If you're watching this tomorrow, sorry you weren't able to stay up late with us. But, yeah, I will be back. I'll have a baseball break up tomorrow. I will definitely do another football break this week, at least one more. It'll either be tomorrow or Thursday. If I don't pull one up tomorrow, I'll have one up Thursday, but it'll be one or the other. Like I said, just text football to that number at the bottom of the screen so you can make sure you're getting those notifications when we do post. But, yep, that's all I got, guys. Well, appreciate it. Congrats. Everybody have a great night. Congrats on everybody who hitting this one. And if I couldn't hit you, I'll try to get you guys next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Catch you all on the next one.